Karen is so generous to help me out and be my tour guide here in Bisbee. So even though she's been here 3 years, she's going to try to give me the history. So let us know about Bisbee.
Bisbee was like a super boom town over 100 years ago for copper. There was over 100,000 population.
Wow.
Yeah. The largest city, I believe, don't quote me, although, the largest city between San Francisco and New Orleans or St. Louis. I can't recall the other half, but I know San Francisco is the first half. So there was a lot of people coming here, people from all over too. We had, there's an area called Laundry Hill, which is where all the Chinese immigrants were to do all of, all of that type of thing. There was Germans, there was, Irish, there was everybody here. Brewery Gulch was where trouble happened often. You had all your drinking, gambling, and prostitution was that way. All of your proper people were, in this area.
Okay.
Right up here above that green wall is the historic nurses' home.
Okay, yes.
That's where the nurses all were to take care of people that got sick in the mine or sick anywhere else for that matter. Okay, we're cruising up Main Street, or at the beginning of Main Street. This has been a bank the whole time.
This one here?
The Bank of America. It wasn't always Bank of America, it was Bank of Bisbee. Yeah, over here, I'm sorry. I don't know if you can see it.
That's all right.
The library, or the post office has always been the post office, right there on the corner by the library.
Okay.
And then all of these buildings here on either side, going all the way up Main Street, are just the originals. They were all storefronts or, mercantiles.
Wow, these are all the original buildings, aren't they?
Yeah, paint jobs and whatnot, of course, have been done. Now they're art galleries and places for tourists to enjoy themselves.
They got tons of art. Okay,
yeah,
wow.
There's tons of art here. Sam Poe is here. There's a lot of people. The gentleman on the payphone there is standing on the old JCPenney sign.
Yes.
You can see that in the tile. It's all mosaic.
Yes.
So that was JCPenney, obviously. To the right is Cafe Roca, really famous. Tons of people eat there. Above that is the historic Woolworth Building. Oh. The Bisbee Grand Hotel and Saloon, that's been there for quite a while.
So this used to be one of them old Western, were full of prostitution, gambling. And,
oh yeah. We also had, which I should take you to when we come back down the hill here.
You tell me.
Sorry. The stock exchange was actually up and running until I believe the 80s as a actual stock exchange.
Wow.
It was connected with NYSE, and they still have the board up with all the companies' names.
Now I see we're right now in a canyon. Look at this. We got
that's Castle Rock.
That's Castle Rock. Wow. Yep. I mean, it's right here in the. Let this car pass by.
Sure.
Wow. Right there. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. This is like kind of the end of Main Street where all the shops and everything are finished, which I'm sure back in the day was like an hour-long carriage ride.
Oh, it was an hour-long carriage ride. Wow.
Probably. Took them forever to get anywhere, right?
Oh, wow. And then look at that. The hill built on top of each other on the hill. Mm-hmm. See that, folks? Look at that. On the hill.
Most of them are old miners' cabins that people have either added on to, reinforced, whatever.
What the heck is this?
It's the mini Grand Canyon. It's the lavender pit, which is where they got all that copper.
Look at the rows and look at the levels and levels. Wow. That's awesome.
Last year a bear got stuck down there.
Well, this is the copper,
this is it. The lavender pit.
The lavender pit. Right.
Well, half of it anyway.
This is just
There's more.
Wow.
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you. Hey, what do we have here?
The Shady Dell.
Now,
They've got a sign there.
Now, what the heck is that?
It is a vintage trailer park, which has been turned into, some of them are hotels. Like motel rooms.
Like motel rooms. Oh my God.
So you can rent them. Now, it's also a regular RV park, as you can see to the left. But over here to the right is all the old Airstreams and whatnot.
Oh, yes.
This boat one here is really, really cool.
Randy's White Elephant. and a tiki bar with catamaran.
Yeah.
Catamaran bar. And
Too cool.
And the tiki down there, cool.
Yeah.
And I see a bright, shiny silver Airstream.
Right, there's the gold one.
There's the gold one.
Too cool. There's also a wedding one, which I don't know where that is. This is all the private residence in through here.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, there's the boat up there. So
there's the boat. We gotta go see the boat.
It's a really nice young couple that bought this place, and I can't think of their names. They're so nice.
No. Yeah. Here we go.
So ahoy!
Oh my God! Look at that.
Yeah,
Folks.
you can rent that.
An actual boat. Stay in a boat.
Yep.
You never know what you're gonna run into on this trip.
With some nice tikis to welcome you to your boat.
Bamboos.
Yep. Oh yeah. Gotta keep it authentic. And then we're back into more residence.
Okay.
Private residence.
Now what? This is a landmark or something?
It sure is.
Oh my God! Look at that. Dot's Diner.
Yep.
Wow.
There we go. Greasy burgers and
milkshakes
milkshakes and all that kind of jazz.